When the sun rises, I wake up and chase my dreams. I won't regret when the sun sets, 'cause I live my life like I'm a beast. I'm a motherfucker.
This for my phone.
Make sure I get it though.
We'll redo it. We'll redo it if we have to.
Make a couple fists. Alright, turn this way. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Alright guys, so we're getting to the clinic. Here's a better view. This is Chino Hills. I'm here with Ray.
Chino.
He's driving me over here, you know what I'm saying?
We're gonna get a workout in, right?
Yes, sir. And
Chino.
what exit? Patch Ranch.
That's right.
I'll be getting the blood results today. They told me that we could record it, so I'll give you guys that. Here we are, the mark.
So for Alex, so his hemoglobin was 18.1?
Yeah.
Did
Spot check him.
All right, so I got my blood work back. We good. I couldn't really record anyone saying it because it was over the phone. That he went over what happened. I'll put the audio in. So basically, my blood thickness was. They took the test. They drew the blood last week. It was at 18.1. The max should be an 18. But they did a spot check today and it went down to 16. But they recommend I still donate blood. I guess when you go on test, it creates more red blood cells, which can cause it to get thicker. And then also my enzymes in my liver are higher than it's supposed to be. It's at a 55 and it should be at 54. First question they ask is like, are you drinking alcohol? Well, it's been 3 years, so no, that's one. The second is, am I taking supplements? I'm not taking anything. Or am I taking any over-the-counter medication? I'm not taking any of that either. So the next determination is, it could possibly be my cholesterol that's high, which makes sense. You know, I've been overweight for way too long and I haven't really had a great diet, so that makes sense. We're actually gonna get blood work for that next week, I think next week. Yeah, I'm gonna do fasted blood work so you can check my cholesterol. But yeah, I took my dose. Like I said, I can put the audio in if you guys want to hear that towards the end. But that's basically the summary of what my blood work was. My test came in at a 615, so there's room. They want to keep it between, he said, 600 and 1,000. But since my blood came out thick, or thickened, they don't want to up the dosage until I get that situated, so they just want to keep it the same, which makes sense because the higher you go, all the other numbers usually move up more. So yeah, that's what it is. That's where we're at. He's ready.
Hi.
I think we're still going gym?
Yep.
All right, we're going gym. Late.
Great. Okay. Let me put your speaker. Here he is.
Hello?
Hey, how you doing?
You're good.
Good. So your liver enzymes are like a little bit elevated. Normal for one is supposed to be under 40, it's 43, so I'm not really worried about that. We don't worry until they're 100. Your ALT is 58, supposed to be 44, just a mild elevation. Things that usually cause this for most guys are going to be like supplements. Are you taking any over-the-counter supplements or anything?
The only thing I was taking was the ibuprofen you prescribed. That's it.
So, yeah, that's more kidney. And then, do you drink, or how many drinks a week do you do?
I haven't had to drink alcohol for over 2 years, almost going on 3.
Okay. Okay, and you're not taking any other medicines or anything?
No, the only medicine I'll take if I'm sick or anything like that. But no, I don't take anything actually. That's what I'm kind of trying to figure it out.
Yeah, sometimes tests can elevate the liver enzymes a little bit, but we don't really worry till those are over 100. So what I would do in this case, I would check it like every 3 to 6 months. I'd also recommend checking cholesterol, because sometimes if the cholesterol is high, that is another reason that we would see liver enzymes go up a little bit.
Okay.
So what we might need to do is do like a fasting cholesterol and check that. If the cholesterol is high, sometimes that explains why we have elevation of the liver enzymes. But they're only a little bit elevated. It just means we need to keep an eye on them. And I would want to recheck them in 3 to 6 months just to follow up on them.
Okay.
I don't think, I'm trying to look to see if we can. Yeah, sometimes we can add blood work on, but it's already too late. So I think what we need to do is like at our next blood work, which is going to be 90 days, we need to just do recheck it, and I would do a fasting cholesterol.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it's anything we need to do at the moment. And sometimes the liver can be, are you taking Motrin? How often?
What was that? I was doing it like once or twice a day at the most.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes if you're taking like the full dose, it can be a little, because the liver has to break it down. So I mean, try to cut down on it if you can. If not, then should try to limit it if you can with the Motrin, just because sometimes that can be a little rough on the.
Yeah, no. Like I was only taking it because the arm was feeling all numb and everything.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So it's barely.
So you haven't taken it.
It's been less than a week actually.
Okay. Yeah, then I think this might be related to the cholesterol. So about 3 months. Let's just recheck it and see where we're at.
Which it would make sense because I am I've been overweight more than what my normal weight's been for a while now.
Yeah, if cholesterol is like a little bit high, it can basically kind of infiltrate the liver, and it just makes it so the liver enzymes get a little elevated. The liver gets like aggravated, so it's not uncommon to see that. So I would say about 90 days, let's check them both and go from there. Test for some people can elevate the liver enzymes, but it's not really common.
Okay.
But for most of our patients, we check every 6 months if we need to. So let's just recheck it 3 to 6 months. When you come in to do the cholesterol, you have to be fasting.
Okay.
We'll go over that before you're due.
Yeah.
The test is about 641. What we could do is go up a little bit, but the problem is I don't want to make the hemoglobin go too high.
Yeah.
So what we'll do is once you donate, we maybe will go a little bit up on the test.
Okay.
Because the range is a 5 to 8 or 641. So we have a little more room. Last time we were a little too high. So I'll make an adjustment. Once you donate, we go up like 5 to 10 milligrams.
Okay.
Cool.
Yep.
Estrogen, prostate, all that look good too, by the way.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. All right, no worries.
All right,
Yeah,
Russ.
we'll check again in 90 days. You got it.
So did you want to donate today, or is he good for his dose today, but he's got to donate before he comes back?
I would just give him his regular dose for today, and then.
Okay, sounds good. So regular dose today, and then I'll leave a note in there.
I tend to keep my future in mind, that way I'm already ahead of it. Get it, forget it, I'm too sick with the rhetoric.